The Crown Paradise Club Cancun is a fantastic all-inclusive resort that has everything you'd want in an easy-breezy Mexican vacation without breaking the bank. This is a large beachfront property with 7 restaurants, 7 bars, 4 pools, kids club, water parks, a gym, a spa, a game room, nightly live entertainment, and a nightclub. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something. There's also a huge, airy, atrium-style lobby, gathering place. This was a wonderful resort that would please all the members of your family.
Hey, Travel Cruisers, it's Rick. Well, here we are at the Crown Paradise Club and Resort. It's an all-inclusive.
Hola, saludos desde Cancun, Mexico.
Hey, here we are in Cancun, Mexico. We're going to do a deep dive into this resort.
Now, my aunt had treated us to this amazing 7-day vacation, it's a long story, but we had a great time and we are all very grateful. Thank you, Aunt Sharon.
This is my sister.
Our group went to Tulum and Shalhala, so stick around for that.
This resort is fantastic.
The standard rooms we stayed in were clean and comfortable with a nice ocean view balcony, nice bathroom, daily stocked, all-inclusive minibar with cable TV, free Wi-Fi, and most important, freezing cold air conditioning.
So all in all, I'm a little impressed right now. This is pretty good. Well, here we are in Cancun, and look at this ocean. Not so much beach, but I'll get into that. But we're having a spectacular time here at the Crown Paradise Club all-inclusive resort in Cancun. It is spectacular. The staff is friendly, as you just saw. And oh my gosh, I had the best time. They've got like 8 restaurants here, and they've got a nightclub, and they've got bars and everything you can think of. This is my sister. Now we're here with my family, and it's wonderful. How did you enjoy your trip?
I loved it. I love the ocean. I love the sand. It's just so relaxing.
Okay, so you saw my room. Are you hungry? 7 restaurants. Wow, I felt the resort really put out the effort for variety and a unique experience in their restaurants. There's a steakhouse, a Italian restaurant, a classic breakfast, lunch, and dinner buffet, a seafood restaurant, a fancy French restaurant, a Panda Express style Asian buffet, and a poolside American hot dogs and hamburger stand, as well as a late night lobby snack shop with my favorite nachos. I enjoyed it all, and I'm obviously not picky.
This was probably my favorite restaurant out of all of them.
The best restaurant of the whole resort was the authentic Mexican restaurant by far.
It was amazing. I loved it. It was really, really good. This was the best restaurant by far.
They were all good, but not exactly what you might get in the U.S. as far as taste and maybe quality.
What did you think about the restaurants? We're talking about restaurants real quick.
Oh, I enjoyed all of the restaurants. I thought they had lots of great choices.
What was your favorite restaurant? Because I already told them mine.
I like Mexican.
The Mexican was the best restaurant. I don't know why, but it was really good.
Well, obviously, we're in Mexico.
At first, it was weird to figure out the reservations because you have to call. But after we got the swing of it, it was great. The food is delicious.
The specialty restaurants required reservations, and the French restaurant had a dress code.
Here is the French restaurant. They had a dress code that we didn't really know about, so they wouldn't let us in.
Yes, we needed to wear pants and shoes, but I did not bring either, and neither did anybody in our group, and we were turned away with our shorts and sandals. So keep that in mind if you want some escargot.
But they also have a steakhouse, Wayne's Boots, which is just a funny name.
Now, I really did enjoy the food. There were things that were just delicious, and then other things were hit or miss, according to our group.
The fish restaurant was okay. The steakhouse was okay, but it wasn't the best quality of meat, and the desserts are a little different. And that's the whole point of going to a foreign country. That's the whole point of traveling, is to find something different.
They really took care of us at the restaurants, too. There was a mariachi band. We even celebrated a birthday, creating awesome memories for our family.
Okay, so it's quite hot.
Oh, should we talk about the weather? The weather was hot most days.
It's hot. Just keep in mind, Cancun is hot.
A hot and humid 85 degrees in October. But there were times when it would cool down, and it was totally relaxing and enjoyable.
Now, there is beach access. However, I mean, look at this. There's just hardly any beach at all. And the beach is just eroding.
Now, the resort is on the beach. Kinda. Here's a photo of the beach at our resort taken years ago with a sprawling white sand beach that stretches out for miles, it seems. Yeah, nope, not anymore. The beach has eroded away, and we are left with this small strip of beach.
That beach isn't there. They're not going to tell you that. Tell the viewers about the beach situation because it doesn't look like the picture.
It does not. It does not look like the advertising, but we did have, there's usually a red flag day, so you can't go in the water. But
You can't even swim in this rough water and this rocky beach. Ugh.
There's been a red flag, okay? So we can't really go on the beach.
we tried it anyways, and we're beaten up. The waves just crash. It's tough. But it's still beautiful to walk along the beach, feel the sand in your toes. So relaxing.
It's nobody's fault. It's nature, but it still looks good. It still looks good.
Well, you can't fight Mother Nature, but the resort sure did try. Every morning, the guys were out reclaiming the sandy beach experience. Now, you can walk down the shore to a public beach where you can swim or take a bus to other swimmable beaches in Cancun, just so you know. And maybe things have changed again at the resort. Who knows? It's best to check before you book. That said, there are pools to swim in, 4 of them as a matter of fact.
There's several pools here. I love them all. They were great.
The large main pool, a smaller pool next to that, I think that's a kid's pool, an indoor pool, and my favorite, the adults only pool featuring cabanas and a swim up bar and no kids. Did I mention no kids? Very nice. If you have kids, we had one in our group. There are 2 water parks featuring water slides. Lots of fun. There's also a kids club, a teens club, plus a babysitting nursery on site. Great for families. I did see a miniature golf setup too, and there's other sports, but I didn't get a chance to play any of these things.
It is fantastic. The weather is super hot.
So let's talk about the bar situation.
If there's a cool breeze, it's great. Now, I'm having a strawberry margarita. What will you be having? It's all included.
There is a lobby bar, the pool bar. Oh, did I mention all the staff is super friendly? The beach bar right by the sand, the restaurant bars, the nightclub bar, and your in-room mini bar stocked daily. Our group had little interest in alcohol, but we were very interested in the non-alcoholic strawberry margaritas. Very nice.
Oh, here's a guy with a jet ski. Really cool. So there's lots of things to do at the resort. Now, we went to Tulum. Tulum is like a Mayan ruin.
There is an excursion desk right here at the resort, and you can plan out your fun activities with the friendly staff. But we took a 2-hour ride in the very nice coach-style bus to the ancient Mayan ruined city of Tulum. It's stunningly beautiful, right on the water. Take lots of pictures and then die of heat exhaustion. It was so hot.
But they gave us this water bottle when we got off the bus.
But it was extremely hot in Tulum.
You wouldn't think so being right on the water, but it was just exhausting and a challenge to walk around those ruins.
And then it was time to go.
But we had to rush to our next stop, which was Shell Hala. We're on a very tight time schedule.
Shahal is kind of like a snorkeling Disneyland.
Travel cruisers. Shell Hala is amazing. I didn't even know places like this existed.
It's like an all-inclusive resort.
We started at the buffet, very delicioso. Then we got our floats and just relaxed in the cool, fresh water as large and small fish swarmed around us. Pure delight.
And then all your snorkeling gear is included.
Getting in that cool, lazy river and just floating around was just heaven after that hotter than hell Tulum experience.
It was a wonderful, wonderful resort. The food was great. The drinks were great. We did this incredible, really tall tower slide, and it was incredible. I had such a fun time. Me and my brother-in-law went on that.
Back at our Crown Paradise Resort home, we enjoyed dinner and a show. The nightly live entertainment ranged from traditional Mexican dancers to a pop concert to kiddie fun. I loved it all. There's also a nightclub that attracted all the young people. Loud music and endless cocktails. What could go wrong? Hey, there's even a game room with pool tables. I was never bored. There are some souvenir shops and a convenience store too. Occasionally they would have merchants come in and take over the lobby, and you could walk through a marketplace of trinkets and fun things, souvenirs, t-shirts, things like that. Great. There was always something to do, always something to look forward to. We even got off property to visit this indoor mall featuring a Harley Davidson shop that my brother-in-law was very interested in. Great fun. If you're looking for a great time with your family and friends that is truly affordable, then you should check out this fantastic all-inclusive Crown Paradise Club Cancun.
Is the staff friendly? Yeah, they are.
I love this place, and I can't wait to return.
So there you have it, the Crown Paradise Club Cancun, all-inclusive resort. It was a wonderful stay, and I had a blast.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, travel cruisers.